It's time for 106 seconds of news on the Fuse.
This is your Fuse News Update in 106 seconds. Premier and Minister of Finance Andrew Fahie has defended his government's decision on appointing a Jamaican national as Accountant General and at the same time said there is a need for capacity building. At a press conference last Friday, Premier Fahie said, certain experience is needed at this time and it is a transitional period. An official press release has not been issued as yet. However, media reports say that former Treasury consultant Jamaican Arnold Ainsley has been appointed as Acting Accountant General in the British Virgin Islands. The question was put to the Premier at the press conference as to why the Jamaican national was appointed over a Virgin Islander.
There was no Accountant General that was conformed to the post. Let me state that clearly.
Okay, so why the current British Island has been removed?
Well, you're asking me and you're answering too. So you gotta give me a chance to answer. First of all, let's look at this airport and this very clearly. There's some criteria for all those jobs, and with it, even when the Virgin Islanders apply, they have to be taken in consideration. And there's the person that has taken up the Accountant General job is just a transitional period. We have certain things that we have to get done in the Treasury, and we also want to do some training. And after the tenure, I think it's a 2-year tenure, we definitely will have a Virgin Islander back in as the head of the Treasury. But there's some things that we must accomplish, including speeding up the process of having audited financial statements up to date, because it's a constitutional infringement. We have to make sure that we come in line with that, and not that things were not being done, but we want to speed it up. There's some expertise that the persons have in terms of the qualifications and expertise that we need at this time to get certain things accomplished that we want to accomplish, even in staying in line with things that we have to do with the United Kingdom. And then after that is finished, with some other areas that we have to bring up to par in the Treasury and financial world, then we'll be able to move to have some Virgin Islanders who will be getting some training during this time, because that's part of the whole process of this. And also not only the training, but we have some of them that are qualifying themselves so that the level at which they would have to perform and maintain to upkeep what is required of us by internationally and by the FCDO office and the UK will be able to be achieved and maintained once we get these things brought up to standard where we would have them. So it's not permanent.
For more on this story and other news, visit letsfusevi.com. This has been your Fuse News Update in 106 seconds.